Yeah, this is really our first year at Cannes. We have invested quite heavily in the ad tech business since acquiring Videoplaza a couple of years ago. So we are now announcing our rollout of our new platform. We're piloting the holistic ad server for video, which really comprises the integration of what is traditionally thought of as SSP-type capabilities and programmatic capabilities directly and natively within the video ad server. So it's a really exciting evolution for us and for the industry, because there's something philosophically we don't believe in around how programmatic is currently being monetized and positioned. We don't believe philosophically in the standalone SSP, because essentially we see that as very much of just a glorified network. And for much of our premium broadcasters throughout Europe, we don't feel that they need to cede control to another party to go out and promote their inventory. So we take a much different enterprise tech approach, and we provide this broad end-to-end platform for premium broadcasters and publishers, and a very consultative approach to help them stand up their own sales efforts. So we help them with consulting around packaging and pricing, helping them understand how to leverage their inventory across a variety of sales channels, direct sold using the ad server, as well as programmatic direct marketplaces, as well as our new platform that we've just also piloted concurrently, which is our automated guaranteed platform.
What does that mean, automated guarantee, and why is that important? We hear a lot about it.
Yeah, it's really an interesting topic because it means different things to different people. So again, because of our whole perspective on being holistic and wanting to be comprehensive, there's a couple of different schools of thought that have become quite prevalent around automated guaranteed. And one of them being the automation of the workflow of the insertion order negotiation. And so basically publishers are taking their content, taking their inventory, packaging it, forecasting availables, and then pushing it out into buyer platforms and buyer interfaces. And then through that API connection between our platform and the buyer platforms, they can go back and forth and negotiate the packages. But at the end of the day, it's just a tag-based connection. It's just a regular reserved campaign. There's nothing RTV about it. The other school of thought, which we also support, has to do with it's an evolution of the private marketplace. So instead of it being ad serving tags sent back and forth, the publisher does the same packaging and promotion of their inventory automatically in these UIs, but it'll surface in the UI of a DSP in their private marketplace menu. And basically, some of the marketplaces will have reserves and guarantees, and some won't. So some of automated guaranteed is deal ID based and using RTB connections, and some are just using tags. But the ultimate benefit is around publishers taking control, packaging their inventory, asking for commitments, and ensuring that the buy side is then not using discretion and bidding on an impression by impression basis, but taking all of the inventory on that guarantee.
Do you see sort of growth from existing broadcasters you work with? Are you going to work with others who are not necessarily clients, or where do you see growth happening in the programmatic side?
Yeah, it's across all three of those sectors. I mean, as you said, we have about 40%, 45% of the European broadcasters using our platform from a legacy standpoint. We also have a number of US-based large publishers and broadcasters using other aspects of our OVP video tech platform. So we do definitely plan to cross-sell and create more of the holistic vision, or realize the holistic vision across these current clients. But there are also a number of new prospects, some of the premium ex-LiveRail customers that are now urgently looking for a new home. We're having great discussions on that front. But the holistic story has been very compelling and has been well received so far. So we expect there to be net new prospect customers landing as well. And things have been going well so far. I think there's some really interesting synergies when you think about the platform business and the ad tech business, because many of our ad tech competitors are only monetizing and optimizing the inventory that's given to them. We're going to take it a step further upstream and actually can provide through our video tech platform. We can actually look on one hand at the audiences through our insight, our analytics IQ tool. And so the analytics can show you the audience predilection for watching content, what they're interested in, how long they're going to typically stay with a piece of content, as well as the content, overlap those two and optimize the ad load so that for this person and this content on this particular device, We think that there might be 3 15-second pre-rolls and 1 30-second mid-roll. That's the optimal ad load. So we're going to actually help you understand what the right amount of inventory to carve out and monetize is. So it's a much broader solution from a monetization standpoint, because it also does a lot of the decisioning around how much inventory you should be carving out in the first place.